Good morning, guys. It is 6:01 a.m. on Friday. Whoop! Friday, the Cinco de Mayo. Woo! I don't take Spanish, so I don't know if we'll be really doing anything special for that, but it's alright. We always do special things for like Mardi Gras and like April Fool's Day, because like in French it's April Fish Day. I don't know. But anyway, it's Cinco de Mayo. If you celebrate it, happy Cinco de Mayo. I don't know. And this morning I got up. Well, first of all, I'm very stuffed up, if you can't hear that. But I got up at 5:30 and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm running so late. And then I like started freaking out that I overslept. And then I don't know why. And then I like took my hair down and I did my hair, and I was about to go take my vitamin. And then I was like, wait a second, I'm not late, it's 5:30, what am I doing? And then I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom anyway, so I went to the bathroom. I didn't brush my teeth, but I went to the bathroom, and then I came back here, and then I started editing until 5:45, and then I went back to the bathroom to brush my teeth, and then I came here, and then it was like 5:50 by the time I got dressed, and I was just like, okay, what do I do for the next, I don't know, 10 minutes, so I just edited. And then my mom came in and I talked to her for a couple of minutes, and then, yeah, so that's been my morning so far. But I feel like waking myself up earlier is giving me more energy, and I don't really know why. Maybe I've had more time to wake up. I probably should be doing something while I'm talking. I think I feel like because I gave myself more time to wake up, a half an hour later, I'm all woken up. I don't know. Try that. If you have a hard time waking yourself up, just like try to wake up a little earlier, and if it takes you a while to wake up, then you're like, you'll have more time to adjust, and then by the time you've adjusted, it'll be actually the time for you to get up. I mean, I'm not the kind of person to take forever to get up. As soon as my alarm goes off, I'm up. Like, I'm not fully awake, but I don't stay in bed. I don't stay in bed for a couple of minutes. I get out of bed immediately, because I just feel like that's better for me when I'm trying to wake myself up. When I'm laying in bed all lethargic, like, that's not really gonna help me wake up. On weekends I don't really care, but on weekdays I need to wake myself up, so yeah. Okay, so that has been a 3-minute ramble about my morning and how it's better to wake up earlier. Okay, whatever. Okay, so something else I wanted to talk about is my dad. He sent me a couple of links yesterday to places that are near us that serve, like, food places that serve vegan options. So he sent me 2 or 3, I think it was 2, I'm not really sure, places. And I looked at the menus and they both looked good, and he's like, we're going to try one of them this weekend. So we're going to try a new place this weekend. You guys know I love to try my new places, but sometimes you can't find them, and sometimes we hit a jackpot and we find a bunch at once, and then we plan to try all of them. Unfortunately, we haven't really found like a really good one that, like, to my knowledge, or like there's like some flaw in it, like it was like too overpriced, or like the service was bad, or the food was gross. Like, yeah, it's always one of those, like, we can never find a place that it's like good service, good food, good environment, good everything, good price. And another thing was so I turned in my history assignment. I'm so proud of myself that he's like, you guys are giving me 1-sentence answers. That's not what you're supposed to give me. You're supposed to give me detail. So I gave him detail. And then I submitted it, and then it's a comment on it saying, excellent work, great detail. I love when teachers say that. Like, it makes me feel so good when teachers are like, excellent work, great detail. I'm just like, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Hey guys, 4:37. I got home obviously a while ago and I haven't vlogged, but basically when I got home, did my normal stuff. By the way, I finished editing it in school because I had chorus today, and obviously we had our concert, so we just watched a movie, so I just put my headphones in and finished editing, which is cool. And so yeah, that's always good, taking advantage of opportunities. I'm a little pissed off because Zachary alone has used 50% of the data for the month, and it is the 5th of May. So like total, all 4 of us, we've already used 75% of the data for the month, and there's still 15 days left. well, not in the month, but 15 days left on the monthly, like, you know what I mean, the monthly data plan thingy-mabobber. Yeah, so I can't use a lot of my data because Zachary used 50% of it. He's like, I always turn my data off at school because the Wi-Fi blocks everything. Yeah, I do that too, but I like turn it off to go on any app that the school blocks, like Snapchat. So I just turn it off, I go on Snapchat. When I'm done with Snapchat, I turn the Wi-Fi back on. I don't leave it off like Zachary obviously does. He probably like watches YouTube videos like with his data still on. And sometimes, this has happened to me a couple times, but Zachary probably always forgets to do this. When we get home, forgetting to turn the Wi-Fi back on, and then we start watching our normal YouTube videos, doing the, our daily routine, but forgetting that the Wi-Fi is off and the data is being used. So, come on, Zach, make sure that you turn the Wi-Fi back on. My God. We really need to go to the grocery store because I don't have a lot of food for dinner. We don't really have a lot of food in general. We could open a pineapple. That's what we did. I didn't have any because I never had pineapple before and I just was not feeling it. But they cut open the pineapple. They had some pieces of pineapple. But we really need to go grocery shopping because I don't know, I really need stuff. I really need basic stuff. So I think we need to go. It's like today. Like I really need stuff for dinner. I wanted to make a baked potato. It's already 4:40 and it takes 50 minutes, so then it would be done at like 5:30. You know what? I can make it now. It's fine. It's fine. It's Friday. It's okay if I eat dinner a little later than normal. Hey guys, it is 6:23. I'm going to be home alone for a while because Zachary has a football game and my parents went and I didn't want to go because the weather is crappy and I just didn't want to go. And I'm really annoyed because, like I said, we need to go to the grocery store. And I was really craving like some sort of dessert, like licorice or dark chocolate. We don't have anything. So literally, what is my life? My dessert is a piece of Ezekiel bread with maple syrup on it. That's my life. I'm sad. I want licorice and dark chocolate. Alright, I finished my dinner. I've had so much Ezekiel bread today, and I was hungry earlier, so I had a piece. I had 2 pieces for breakfast because I'm still out of the cereal, which we have to get from the store. So let's see how many total I've had. 1, and I had 1 with my dinner. So I've had 5 pieces today of Ezekiel bread. That's too much, because I wouldn't have had 5 pieces if I had my Ezekiel cereal and some sort of dessert. Then I would have only had like 1 piece or 2. And that was probably gross for me to talk with my mouth full, but I want to show you one of the places that my dad found. It's called Snap Kitchen, and I didn't realize that this was like a thing. Like it's like there's a bunch of Philadelphia, and it's like a health food place. Like there's a menu. It's like a kitchen, and there's like a store. They have like juices and like health food stuff, which is really cool. And they have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, salads. I'm reading like the menu things: soups, small bites, sides, snacks, juices and blends, drinks, and just what the heck was that? Sweets. And they have a lot of vegan options. They have like a vegan chocolate mousse. They of course just have normal chocolate, like dark chocolate, and they had a vegan chocolate chip cookies with oat flour, and they have like oatmeal for breakfast, and they have like different soups like butternut squash and lentil and roasted tomato basil, and they have like these quinoa, no, it's not quinoa, black bean, sweet potato sliders with like vegetables on the side. Then they have like this Mediterranean bowl with like vegetables and chickpeas and stuff. But there's a lot of options, and I think we're gonna go there tomorrow. Excuse me. What is wrong with me? Tomorrow, plus it's right near Wegmans, and we need to go to Wegmans to get my Ezekiel cereal. The good thing is, it's only like 15 minutes away. Like it's not far away, and there's so many options, so I can go back and try different things. So I could either get like a bowl and a soup, or 2 like small plates, or like I could like mix it up like that, and then I could get like a dessert to go. So yeah. So I didn't know what to do. So I first of all, I brought up the track bags, like clear it all out. I put my pants away. I need to put that away, and then I need to like talk to my parents about that one, about taking it to the cleaners and get the zipper fixed, and then give my dad his bag back, and then I have to put my shoes in a bag because I have to bring them to school on Monday because I have gym, and I've been forgetting my shoes for the past 2 gym classes and having to wear like loaner shoes, and it's disgusting. I gotta remember to bring my sneakers and turn in my uniform for track. So and also I think my ear is infected. Yeah, so it was really hurting me, like really hurting me. Like the slightest touch here was like excruciating pain. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean it with ear care solution. And I'm not gonna show you because I don't know if this is really gross, but I used this Q-tip, and like this gross, like dirty stuff came off the Q-tip off of my ear, and there's like a little like bump, like I told you I'm not gonna show you, it's kind of gross, but I have this little bump like right like behind the earring, and it's really sensitive and it really hurts. So I really hope my ear is not infected. But I just texted my mom, like basically what I just said, and she was just like, clean it some more. Even though it says not to use excessive use, but if I have an infection, I need to clean it. My mom was like, keep the earring in and keep cleaning it. So I was like, okay, fine. But it's really annoying and I'm really sad. I mean, this one's obviously like sensitive, but this one, like, it's gross and it hurts so bad. I'm gonna clean it again. Okay, I just cleaned my ears again, and then it started to look like blood on the Q-tip. So I think it's bleeding a little. Like, you can't see it, but it's like underneath the big earring thing. I don't even know what that's called, the big gemstone. I don't know. Yeah, underneath that, it's like I found another bump. So there's like a couple bumps in there, and it's kind of like bleeding and dirty. And I was like, and it's not as sensitive that I cleaned it again, but it's still really, really sensitive. That's how sensitive it was. But I'm gonna try to take my mind off of that, but I am going to take care of myself, but I feel like there actually is something wrong, so I really hope there's not something too serious. It's probably just a little infection, but I've had infected ears many times before. It always happens when I first get my ears pierced, even though I got my ears pierced in February, and it's May now. Whatever, sometimes, like, I think the farther you go up, like, the more sensitive your ear gets. So, oh, my mom just texted me, I'll look at it later. Okay, whatever. But I think the farther up you go, the more sensitive it is, and the, like, you know, because your ear is not used to having things stabbed in it. Because, you know, your ear is not, your ear's not made for having things stabbed in it and making holes in it. But, you know, it's pretty, so that's why people do it. It's pretty and it's self-expression. If there's going to be infection, there's going to be sensitivity and infections involved. But it's nothing that a little medicated, like, ear care solution can't solve. I'm pretty sure, like, some ointment. Oh my gosh, I hate that word. I hate the word ointment so much. It's so, can't solve. So, yeah. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. And, yeah. I just wanted to give you guys that little update. Yo, I have just been, like, slowly cleaning up a little bit. Not like deep cleaning or anything, just like tidying up all this stuff, because it needs it, you know. A little tidying never hurt anybody. I've just been watching some YouTube videos while I'm doing it, and yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys that little update. I've just been, you know, putting things away, trying to make this house look at least a little bit more presentable than it normally does. I made all the couch. I made the couches look all nice, and I folded the blankets and stuff, except for this one because I need to bring it to my room. But I will do that. I will do that. I don't want to, like, tidy up this table and, like, that desk, and just, you know, a little tidying up and clean up the kitchen a little bit, you know. Nice, chilled cleaning sesh, because that's my lit Friday nights, yo. Hey guys, we have a lot to catch up on. It is 11:20 and I wound up FaceTiming Rebekah for like 3 hours, and that's why I haven't really talked to you much. But basically, I was just tidying up like you saw, and then I got in the mood to like do my math quiz because like we got a take-home quiz, and Rebekah was like helping me because like she was basically like, our teacher was like, you're not supposed to have any help from your classmates, but she's not in this, first of all, she's not in the same math class. Second of all, she's like, use your notes, and Rebekah like helps me, so she was basically my notes. So
she was helping me, and then we went up FaceTiming for so much longer. Then she did her history, and yes, when I was doing my math, she was doing her history, and then we just FaceTimed normally like as friends, and we just talked for a while. And then I went downstairs, and because she was doing her history work, and I was already done my math, so I needed something else to do. So I just went downstairs. I was like, okay, look at my ear now. And my mom was like, we need to take the earring out. And I was like, oh my gosh, please don't. It's like so sensitive. It's going to hurt so bad if you take the earring out. But she just took it out, and it hurt so bad. And as soon as she took it out, it started like bleeding. So I had to hold the tissue on there. And by the way, I also have a rash on my chest. I'm just falling apart. I have a rash on my chest, and I've had it for 2 days, and it's so itchy, and I put stuff on it, and it's not doing anything. Anyway, and then she's like, don't put the earring back in until tomorrow, which obviously I did, because I'm like so scared of it like swelling up that the hole closed, and I obviously don't want the hole to close. She gave me a little like antibiotic ointment, oh I hate that word, pack to like put it on a Q-tip and just like rub it all over. So that's what I did. I let it sit there for a while, and then I dipped the earring thing, I don't know, in the ointment packet, and then I put it in my ear, and it started bleeding again. So I took it out and held the tissue down there, and then I put more ointment on, and I put more ear care solution on, and then I put the earring in, because I'm just like so scared of it like swelling up and closing. But I have an ice pack here that I'm going to just like hold on at night, because I sleep on this side anyway, because I always sleep on my left side because that's better for your digestion, and it's just healthier for you to sleep on your left side. So I always sleep like this anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So I'm just gonna sleep on this, and hopefully it'll like help a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna obviously stay cold all night, but it's like pretty cold now, so I'm just gonna hold it on there. Hopefully I can go to sleep with the cold. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. FaceTime Rebekah for 3 hours and dealing with my ear infection. And yeah, now I'm tired, and it's like 11:30. It's not 11:30 yet, it's like 11:25, but I'm gonna go to bed now. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video at my channel to those that you think might be interested. And leave me comments down below. The comment of the day will be, when was the longest you've ever like Skyped or FaceTimed, or just like some sort of video chatted someone? Mine is, I don't remember. It's probably some time in the summer. I don't exactly remember. What was the longest you ever FaceTime? I don't remember. But if you remember, tell me in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Bye.